Happy New Year, everyone!
Yes, Happy New Year!
Well, today is New Year's Eve that we're recording, but by the time this will be posted, we will be in 2020. One decade gone, another one starting for all of us. So we hope you all had a great 2019, and we'd love to hear about what you did in 2019 that was most memorable to you. Definitely for our family, I would say the RV adventure has been our most memorable for this year. Taking the step outside of the box and doing something to begin paving our path for our family and for what we want to do. So Happy New Year, and we just want to take this time to just do a little recap and just kind of things from 2019 and things stepping into 2020 and just go from there and see where we go with our conversation of our thoughts for this new year.
Right, and if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. We post one new video every single week about RV life, RVing in general, travel, adventure, anything to do with our family. We like to keep you guys in the loop. All right, well, I took the opportunity the other night just to write down some of my thoughts, and I just wanted to read to you guys something that that I wrote here. All right, so making YouTube videos and establishing our YouTube community is hard for anyone who's new to the platform, but we can only hope and pray in the end great things will come from our efforts to produce new content each week for y'all. We've been doing RV life for about 5 months now. We're coming into January, will be month 6, so messing around on YouTube. We've been learning what works, what doesn't work.
And with that, we've just been learning how to, Mike's been working so much on editing content, learning how to do all of that. I've been working on the subtitles, and we've both just been working on building community, just getting involved in other people's channels, just that we hope for others to become involved with ours and just building that relationship. And what we plan, what we hope, our dream is that as we're creating these videos, that it's not just to document our RV life, but it is something for the future for our kids to look back on. And they're still young and they will remember most of this, but some of it they won't still at this age. And so we just love the idea of having these videos and having this channel to document our journey and our life for our kids to have indefinitely, as long as YouTube is up and these channels and these videos last. And so we're just grateful for all of you who watch, all of you family, friends, and those we haven't met yet. We just are so grateful when people step into our world, and we just want to encourage you to comment, let us know that you're here, and so that we can come and visit your channel and step into your world and just help build that community and that relationship while we're all on this adventure together.
The reason why we started this channel was to connect and build relationships, because when you're on the road and you're constantly moving.
But when we start traveling full time, we won't have that. We won't have that group of friends that you can call up and they're 10 minutes away. So having a community out there that, you know, we're all over the place. So wherever we go, hopefully the prayer is that there's someone out there that we can connect with and just share life with, regardless of what highway we're on or what state we're in at the moment. So
Absolutely. So since September 5th, we've watched our channel views climb to new heights. We have surpassed over 1,000 channel views and have to date 63 subscribers that tune in each week to watch our content. And I hope you'll join me and Ellen and the kids as we get plugged in for the new year and we start producing more content for you guys.
Yeah. And again, it's just, content just means we're sharing our life. It means we're recording and we're documenting and we're creating that community that we want. And then we're just out there to help each other. Like we said, we hope that our videos can encourage you and can encourage anyone who might be thinking about going into an RV life. Maybe in 2020 you want to do something, but you don't think that your family or your friends or whomever might support it or might think you're weird for doing it. But you know what? We did it. And yes, some people think we're weird, some people still think we're weird, but there are also those who are encouraging us. Whether they're fully 100% on board with us or not, it doesn't matter. They're supporting us and they're encouraging us and they're saying, you know what, you go be you. And so that's what it's about. It's about creating that community that we can just be there for each other to say, you know what, whatever you're going to try, this is a big step you're going to be taking, but we're here to support you and encourage you and be there to walk alongside of it with you. So
right, and I think it's more about tradition, going out and creating our own traditions for our family. You know, when we were down south in South Florida, this was essentially our last big trip down to South Florida for winter break. You know, my brother and my sister are older and they have families now, and her siblings are more well established, and it's not like what it used to be, where we used to, you know, get together every holiday. Now it's time for us to go out and start our own traditions, and one of those traditions for us is traveling, is being able to hit the road and do things that we want to do as a family. And sometimes you're going to get those people that, you know, have different views, or they always have a comment or opinion to state, but we all have an inner adventure inside of us, and I'm really sticking to that inner adventure slogan, because that's really what this channel is all about. Our YouTube channel was to create a community that flourishes on helping each other take to the open road and find their inner adventure this coming new year. So from our family to yours, we want to wish you a happy new year. We hope you had a great winter break, whether you celebrate Hanukkah or Christmas, and we thank you for being part of our channel. In the way of some updates, I want to start by announcing that we are launching our Patreon page. Now, what is the purpose of Patreon? Well, the purpose of Patreon is for people that want to help us fuel our creative process and help us go out and create more content. And
people who want a deeper community. There might be some who just scroll around on YouTube and just watch the videos and move along, and that's fine. That's great. That's, you know, we have videos like that. You pull up something you need some information on, and you watch it and you move along. But if you're really looking to find a couple or a family who wants to build the relationship and have deeper conversations, Patreon is where it's at. Yeah.
So go on and check out our Patreon page. It's patreon.com/4totour. There's different ways that you can connect with us and grow with our channels. And essentially, when you sponsor us, you only sponsor and continue to fuel the passion that's inside of us to go out and create amazing content. So Patreon is going live, effective as of today, and there'll be a link in the description as well on the screen down below, so feel free to check that out as well. Gear, our 4totour gear, it's coming. It's almost here. I'm working on a t-shirt, and then I think we have everything that we want to be able to promote our channel.
How crazy would it be one day to like be at a campground or be adventuring somewhere and find someone with our slogan on it or our logo on it? It would make that community so much better.
Gear is coming, and if you're interested in gear, we asked you in the comments below, just let us know what you like. This is our beanie. We have the 4totour hat, and we're going to have the 4totour t-shirt. That's coming real soon. Alright, so what can you expect from 4totour this coming new year? I have 5 months left of school. I'm just ending my 16-day vacation from winter break, and well, here's what you can expect for the coming new year. First, she's got to retire. She doesn't know it, but she's got to retire. That way, when I do have the time off, like spring break, which is coming up in March, we can go out and travel. And we don't have to be tied down by her job, because her job doesn't give her the consistent time off that I get as a teacher. So in about 50 days or less, essentially, I'm on summer break for 2 months. And the goal is on May 29th, when I get out of school and everything's good, we pack up and we hit the road and we start traveling up the state of Florida to wherever our RV will take us.
We want a summer break somewhere out of Florida.
Absolutely.
So
the goal is to go back to Tennessee. I'm sure we'll eventually get there at some point, because that's if you've watched previous videos, we were part of living in Tennessee for 2 years, and we got a little taste of the seasons there. We want to be able to have that ability to go back and do some hiking and see the mountains and all that good stuff.
And we want the kids to keep being able to experience change of seasons and sceneries and elevations and different things like that. So
grateful for each and every single one of you, whether you're a subscriber, not a subscriber, or soon to be a subscriber. We do encourage you to comment in the description below, and again, just drawing near to one another and building that solid community, that solid friendship-based community where we can all revert back to why we got into RV in the first place.
Yeah, and we want to hear what you're doing. What are your plans for 2020? What are your destination goals, or just RV life goals, or personal goals? What are you planning for this year? We would love to share that. We're sharing with you. We'd love for you to share with us. So let us comment down below and let us know, what are you doing for 2020? What is something that you guys have scheduled out, planned out, or
even if it's just a plan, you know, your plan may change, and we know that very well.
Or if the plan is to have no plan and to just drive and see where you end up. We just want to hear. We want to hear what you guys are doing. So let us know.
Meetups. We've never done a meetup, and as our community grows, we hope to do multiple meetups. So I would like one goal to be this year is to meet up with some of our subscriber base, even if we only have 60 subscribers. That's more than we had when we first started our channel.
When we had yesterday.
Right. So to be able to meet up with you guys and connect with you and just build that community. That's what it's all about. That's why we started this channel. Okay. Let's open up a bottle of wine, or let's crack open the lawn chairs and go do something and
Wait,
hang out.
Lawn chairs?
Yeah, someday.
Okay.
Hey, if you know of a good chair, not those basic ones that pop out and fold into the little tiny bag. If you know of a comfortable chair that's lightweight and easy to pack, besides those cheap $15 ones, please put that in the descriptions below, because we've been looking and we have not found our lawn chairs. So
we need some.
Picnic
tables. They last for a little while, but
it would be nice. Now that our kids have bikes, we can sit out here and just watch them scurry. Is that the word?
Ride. We just go with that.
Okay.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying either. My vocab is as basic as probably a 7-year-old.
That's okay. You're special.
Well, hey guys, listen, thanks for tuning into this week's episode, and I hope you guys have a great new year. Start off the new year. That's it for us.
Yes, so we'll see you on the other side of a new decade. Take care.
Stay classy.
Stay classy.
Yeah, it's on Anchorman. You know, for a Will Ferrell person, I thought you liked Will Ferrell. Well, you watched The Elf.
I watch Elf. I don't watch it for Will Ferrell. I watch it because it's a Christmas movie.
But it's got Will Ferrell in it, so for a Will Ferrell movie, I would expect you to like.
I don't like Will Ferrell. No.
I don't really care.
I like Elf, but I don't like Will Ferrell enough to follow any of his other videos. I wouldn't put that on there just in case there's bleach. You don't want to ruin your new hat.
There's no bleach. Okay. You want to do the video or no? Look, it's following you. It's following you. It's following you.